Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today is Saturday, July 22. Time is around 12:45 GMT, and we will have a look at the DAX futures on the Oanda platform. So today is Saturday, markets are closed, but in the weekend I always have a look at the higher time frame, the weekly, the daily, to first of all for investors, for people who hold positions in the long term, but also for traders as a preparation of the trading week. If we know where we are in the higher time frame, this might help us to trade in the lower time frame. So here we are looking on the weekly chart of the DAX. And so my take on the DAX is that we did from the March 2020 lows a first impulse up here, higher degree wave one. We have 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are ending with divergence, so this structure is complete. Then we went down, corrective move to the downside. Um, so yeah, it looks like we fulfilled the minimum requirement for a wave two. So a wave two normally goes into the area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 FIB retracement. This is what we did. We touched it here, and then we had a nice push up from this area. And so if this is our wave one and this is our wave two, then we actually also know our target for a wave three. This we can find by taking the length of wave one, the length of wave two, and then the area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension. That's the area where our wave three should go. Of course, we do not go there in a straight line. We should again see 5 waves. And so I believe we are here doing this wave one, which ended or which is ending or which is close to end. And so from there, we can have a pullback as a wave two. Then we have a wave three again, 4, 5 into this area. But yeah, of course, this is not for tomorrow. For now, it's better to focus on this structure here because, this looks very bullish, but of course, there is also a bearish scenario possible in the weekly. Like, it's not my primary scenario, but it could still be that we do a deeper pullback as a wave two. Like it could be that this is here an expanded flat, for instance, so that this is our wave A, that this is our wave B, and then that we have a wave C to the downside. So something like this instead, that the ABC is not in place yet, but that we have something like this here, deeper retracement into this area, an overshooting wave B. This was our wave A then. So this would be the bearish scenario in the weekly. However, for now, I do not have any reason to make this my primary scenario because, as you can see, the wave two low is here, and we are currently here at all-time highs actually. So it makes more sense to assume a bullish scenario in the weekly, but yeah, it's something that is still possible, of course. Now, let's zoom in to the daily. So in the daily, we have here our wave two low, and as you can see, we actually already have 5 waves up. So the bearish scenario, which is indicated in red, it's not my primary scenario, but it is a scenario that is possible. And this scenario says that our high was in here. Like everything is here to have a complete structure to the upside. We have 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or wave three is not the shortest. We have divergence in RSI, so it could be that our high is in here. And if this is the case, then a pullback might have started. So pullback to the downside. And if the high was in here, then we also know the target for our wave two. if we take the length of wave 1. So now please only consider the annotations in red. Then we should go into this area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 FIB retracement. This is the area wherein wave 2 typically goes. So this would be the bearish scenario in the daily. Yeah, this is not my my primary scenario. I would still expect a bit more upside. Like, yeah, I can only assume or make this bearish scenario my primary scenario if we like really start to take out significant lows, like that we see that we are really turning here. So for now, yeah, could be next week that we take out this this high again. So therefore, I will assume that here the scenario in green is my primary scenario, and that we will see a bit more upside to finish this wave 5 here. So then it looks like I think then this is wave 1, this is the wave 2, this is then the wave 3. And yeah, we had our 4 here, and then we see more upside as a fifth wave. Yeah, could be that I have to change this count next week if we have more data, if we go down, if we go up in a very bullish move. But for now, this is my best interpretation of the data. But I would say for now for investors, it does not really matter. I think the key message for investors is that, like I'm already saying for some weeks, that we are at an area where I would rather take profit. I would definitely not buy here. As you can see, for now we have a reversal pattern, like we are making new highs or higher highs, and like we have clearly divergence in RSI. So I would not buy here. This is more an area to take profit. But yeah, the only way to buy the DAX again, like an ETF or stocks on the DAX that follow a similar pattern, would be that we have like a decent pullback, like this wave 2. This is the wave to buy again. So this is what I see on the daily. Then let's have a closer look on the 4 hour. We have an interesting situation here, an interesting situation for traders. So for now, I assume that our wave 4 low is in here. So that would mean, yeah, I already explained. If you look at my daily videos where I analyze the lower time frame, I think there are two possibilities here. If we hold this low, like immediately more upside from here. The scenario in red, yeah. So 1, 2, that we continue here as a wave 3. This would be a very bullish scenario. But my main expectation in the lower time frame is that we will have a deeper pullback, or at least take out this low here as a wave 2, and see more upside. But yeah, this is actually something we will analyze more. We will analyze next week on the lower time frame, because yeah, as I said, this week it's really hard to interpret the structure here that we had last week. So we need we need a clear move in the DAX, a clear structure to see where we are heading. But in the 4 hour, I would say, like more upside from here if this low holds. But we can also actually consider a bearish scenario here in the 4 hour, and the bearish scenario would be that the wave 4 low is not in yet. What we would have then is like a flat from here, that this here is our wave A, that we are now doing a wave B, and that we go back into this area, probably even taking out this low here for our wave 4. So yeah, we still have space to do this. I mean, like, or wave 4 should go into this area here. So this wave 4 of this degree should go into this area between the 0.382 and the 0.618 FIB extension. This is the area of our wave 4. And then how it would look like is something like this. That this here was our wave A. So I'm presenting now a flat structure. So let's put this in like in a higher degree. Yeah, let's say something like this. So then in a flat, or A wave is in 3 waves, 1, 2, 3. This would be our A. Here we are doing a wave B. Like if I put the lower time frame together with my higher time frame analysis, like a wave B is typically a very complicated wave and difficult to analyze and difficult to see patterns. And this is actually what I see in this structure here on the lower time frame. So from that point of view, this would make sense that this could be a wave B. And then from here, we should go down in 5 waves again as a wave C. So then our wave C should be in 5 waves in the flat structure. So this would be a bearish scenario on the 4 hour. But yeah, for now, I do not really have a reason to make this my primary scenario. As you can see, our low is here, our current price level is here, so it makes more sense to focus on scenarios that involve more upside. But so this is something that we cannot exclude, and if we would reach this area again, then this is definitely a scenario that I can make my primary scenario, but I will not do it for now. So I think as a conclusion for investors, I would say we are at an area to take profit. You do not buy here anymore. I would wait for a good pullback before buying again. And for traders, like I told you in my daily videos, I would like to see a clear move in the DAX, a clear structure. For now, the structure is not really clear here in the lower time frame. I'm also thinking about an expanded flat structure, but yeah, we need more data to have confirmation about this. So this was my analysis of the higher time frame. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, or comment to support my work. Also, if you have any other good feedback for me, suggestions, things that you want to see, or stocks, ETFs, or other educational content, please let me know with the comments, so I can further develop your or this channel based on your feedback. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a nice weekend and see you back on Monday. Bye bye.